for our prayers to be led to us by Mr. Timbao. Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
How are you today?
We're doing great.
Medyo pagod. Yes. It's okay. No? It's okay. So, before anything else, I want to shake your hands to the left and to the right. Yes. So, thank you so much. You may now take your seats. So, by the way, I am your pre-service teacher for today. I am teacher by Pamela Mayasa, but you can call me Teacher Pam for short. So, is there any absent for today? Okay, not so far. But to secure your attendance, I want you to take out your phones and scan this QR code so that you can access your attendance sheet in the Google form. Okay na? Okay. So, how our classroom rule stands for ICT, I want you to read it in chorus.
Interact and share insights. Collaborate, try your best, and enjoy.
I hope you will be guided of this until the end of our class. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And with that, I want you to recall our previous topic. What was it again, Mr. Al-Jahir?
Our topic last meeting is all about the generation, transmission, and the distribution of electrical energy.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Al-Jahir. So now, are you ready for our next topic?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you have no choice, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But to start that, let us begin with with our activity called Watch Me. So I'll just flash a video, a short video clip, and all you gotta do is to observe, because later on I will throw a few questions. Here we go. Why is it not playing? Wait lang, class. Did you pay attention to the video?
Yes.
So then, let us answer a few questions. Please read in chorus, everyone.
What did you observe from the video?
What did you observe?
I observed very fascinating from the moment na I think yung about the sun and the moon
Okay.
colliding.
Colliding. And then it turned.
Ang dilim ang mundo.
Alam niyo ba anong tawag sa nangyari ngayon? Familiar kayo?
Yes.
Eclipse? Malapit na.
Solar eclipse.
Solar eclipse. So with that, our next question is, please, who'd like to answer? Yes, Miss Raida.
Have you
the crossword puzzle that you will answer. So I will only give you 1 minute to do the activity. So the first group who can submit their answer to me will be considered the winning team, while the losing team will receive a consequence. So where are your phones now? Because I'll share the file.
Wala pa nga tayo. Ay,
Wait lang, the timer has not yet started.
Don't open, please. Don't open. Don't cheat.
Don't open the website.
Don't open the website.
Now, are you ready?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
the timer starts now. From my instruction, you may take your seat. The first group who can submit their answer to me will be the winning team. So the group two submit it first to me. And the group one, as instructed, they will receive a consequence. And they will know that, you will know that later. But first, let us answer what's in the crossword puzzle. Number one, please, from the group one, would like to answer. Sige na, please apply.
It's solar. The answer is solar. It's a type of eclipse.
Let us check. Yes, that's correct. How about number two, Mr. Timbao?
Partial, based on partial.
Partial? Correct. Number three, Mr. Al-Jahir.
It's a type of solar eclipse that happens when the moon completely covers the sun's surface. Total.
Total. Yes, correct. And last, number four. Annular. Okay, so based on your answers, all of you got perfect scores. But there is a losing team here. So here is the consequence of the losing team. They will answer a few questions that I provided. Okay, number one, Miss Freida.
Is solar eclipse a natural phenomena? Yes.
Yes. How about the number two? Sasagutin niyo
What
lang.
are the essential bodies involved in the solar eclipse? The sun, moon, and the earth.
Okay, that's correct. Number three, Mr. Al-Jahir.
What is the arrangement of the sun, earth, and moon during a solar eclipse? Para rin? From the sun, moon, and earth.
Sun, moon, and earth. Okay, correct. How about number four? Would you like to give it to the other
Yes!
Yes!
Yes.
Sige, kayo pa rin nagsasagot. Unfortunately.
Mister.
When the
You may stand up.
So we can experience solar eclipse when the sun when the moon cover the sun. For example, here is the sun and here is the earth. So when the moon cover the sun, it's not cover the sun as the center ng sun and earth, magkakaroon ng solar eclipse. But it's depend on the ano na makakover ng sun because we have the three types, which is the total, annual, and the partial.
Partial. Last question. Siguro, let's give it to the other
Kasi I know
Sige na.
idea.
Mr. Timbao, yes.
Ma'am, parang, I think lang ma'am yung other places, nakaka-experience naman sila, pero parang konti lang na dumidilim dun sa kanila. Hindi masyado,
Konti lang.
yes.
Maybe because of the shadow.
Yes.
It's very limited, no?
Yes.
Okay, you may take your seats. Thank you for your answers. As per general feedback, yes, solar eclipse happens naturally. Then the three celestial bodies involved are sun, moon, earth. About each arrangement, the sun, the moon in the middle, and the earth. Yes, that's the arrangement. And using that arrangement, we can because maybe that place or country experiences nighttime, which makes it very, very impossible.
Yes.
No? Another reason is the exact location of that place. Dahil just because ang place na yun ay nakaka-experience ng daytime, that doesn't mean na makaka-experience sila ng solar eclipse. Because there's still some part or portion na yun na yung tatamaan. And we will know that later. So any questions so far?
Not so far.
Not so far. Yes, Mr.
What if
Limon.
nasa gitna ang sun?
Oh, that's gonna be very alarming because it won't happen
Ay,
unless it's gonna be the end of the world.
Apocalypse. Apocalypse.
Just imagine the sun in between moon and earth. Nako, sobrang init.
Lumapit ang ang sun sa earth.
So is it clear now?
Yes.
Is it clear now?
Voltage.
How about the others? Is it clear now?
Yes.
So with that, let us know our learning objectives for today. Kindly read in first.
After today's lesson, learners should be able to describe the arrangement of the sun, earth, and moon during a solar eclipse. Make an illustration of the types of solar eclipse using ICT tools and acknowledge beliefs about eclipses.
Okay, I hope that we will attain this at the end of our class. With that, our topic for today is about eclipse, particularly the solar eclipse. So, please read it, everyone.
An eclipse occurs anytime something passes in front of the sun, blocking its light. This can be the earth or the moon.
So, in other words, eclipse happens whenever something, or let's say, second celestial body passes in front of the sun, blocking the sun's light, and this causes two effects. First, it could be a shadow can be casted on the third celestial body, or second effect, it could be the celestial body can glow red. So, by this definition, we can say that maybe the eclipse got two types. So, with that, the two types are lunar and solar eclipse. So, let's begin with the solar eclipse. Please read, everyone.
The earth moves between
The sun and the moon, blocking the sun's light and causing the moon to glow red.
So, ito yung first type ng eclipse, no? In which yung effect niya, it causes the third celestial body to glow red. So, in this arrangement, there's some kind of different arrangement kaysa sa solar eclipse. Because in this type of eclipse, the center, or the one that blocks the sun's light, is the Earth. Yes. So, the arrangement will be moon, or sun, earth, and moon. So, that's the arrangement. And have you wondered why the moon glows red? Shadow?
Reflection ng sun.
Yung shadow, hindi pa natin na-explain. So, yes, so the reason why it glows red is because the sun's light interact with the Earth's atmosphere. So, that's the reason why. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Any question? Any curiosity? None.
So far.
So, the second type of eclipse is the solar eclipse. Please read, everyone.
Happens when the moon passes between the sun and earth, casting a shadow on earth.
Ito naman yung sinasabi nyo kanina na shadow. Dito yun nangyayari. Okay? So, in this type of eclipse, the one that is in the middle is the moon. Yes, that's correct. So, we will know further what are those shadows na tinutukoy dito. So, there we have umbra and penumbra. Read their definitions, class.
Penumbra.
A shadow that becomes larger as it reaches earth. Umbra, the dark inner portion of the shadow cone.
So, from the definition, the darker portion, and that is what we call umbra, like umbrella.
Umbrella.
Then the one that is lighter in shadow is the penumbra. By knowing these types of shadows, kaya na rin natin i-identify kung anong type of solar eclipse ang nakita natin. So let us know the 3 types of solar eclipse. There we have number 1, the total solar eclipse. Please read it, everyone.
It can only occur if the light and sat within the moon's umbra, which is very thin.
So, yun yung sabi natin kanina, no, na umbra. So, kapag ang Earth natamaan ng umbra portion na yun, which is the darkest portion, ibig sabihin, ang type of solar eclipse ay total solar eclipse. And sinabi din dito na hindi rin siya gaano kalaki. That's why in my question earlier, hindi lahat ng lugar makaka-experience ng solar eclipse because the portion of the umbra is too small. Clear ba?
Yes.
Okay, so did you know that kailan nga ito nung ulit nangyari?
April
Yes, April 8, 2024. Particularly in what country?
North America.
That's a continent class, but particularly yes,
Sa New York.
Texas.
Sa
You
Mexico.
are not researching.
Hawaii.
Hawaii. M.
Mexico.
No.
Morocco.
Miami.
Second other.
Okay, think about it na sa part ng North America.
Miami.
No. Michigan.
Massachusetts.
Basta.
Maldives.
Ano yung
Maldives.
Basta kayo. Mexico.
Wait,
I'm sorry, class. And another country is Canada. Actually, tatlo yun sila. Kaya lang yung also maalala yung isa. Texas ba?
Yes, no. According to our research,
And did you know na may mga beliefs din associated with the total solar eclipse? So, di ba nga, noong April 8, ano yung usap-usapan ng may mangyayaring ano daw? Oh, yes. Di ba ang coming of the June ba?
yes, ma'am. One of the five.
Yes.
Coming of the
Yun yung mga beliefs circulating around total solar eclipse. And another beliefs na sinasabi nila is mag-end of the world daw. Kapag nangyari daw ang total solar eclipse. While in the Philippines naman, Philippine literature, pinaniniwalaan nila na nangyayari ang total solar eclipse dahil kagagawan ito ni Bakunawa na isang serpent-like dragon. So, sa inyo ba, have you heard any beliefs about total solar eclipse?
End of the world.
Yes, Mr. Timbang.
Nabasa ko lang sa kwento, di ba? Yung sun and moon daw, nung
Asawa.
mag-asawa daw. So kung nag-separate sila, and
Tapos anak nila.
sometimes, nag-meet sila, tapos ayun.
Kaya nagkakaroon ng solar
Then we
eclipse.
come together again.
So, ano yun?
How about the others? Wala kayo. Yes, Mr. Timbang. Okay, but what's important here is that alam natin to investigate whether those beliefs have scientific basis or not, right? Yes. So next type of eclipse is partial solar eclipse. Read it, everyone.
Visible if you are in the penumbra of the shadow. A small portion of the sun can still be seen.
So in this type of solar eclipse, ang involved naman na shadow ay penumbra. So, nangyayari ito kapag there's hindi perfectly aligned yung 3 remember in your astronomy class, there is what we call the apogee and the perigee.
Yes.
Kapag malayo yung moon's orbit to the Earth, anong tawag doon?
Apogee.
Apogee? Yes, that's apogee. So kapag nangyayari yun, associated din siya sa annular solar eclipse. Kasi in annular solar eclipse, malayo yung moon sa Earth. Di ba?
Yes, ma'am.
So, and one key thing na tatandaan natin dito ay nag-form ito ng rays of light. Dahil nga malayo ang moon sa Earth. So, yes, ito siya. Parang yung light lang.
That's very
Yes.
Fascinating.
Fascinating, wonderful,
Amazing. Marvelous.
So, any questions so far?
Not
so hard. So, what did we learn today is that the solar eclipse, how does it happen again?
When the moon blocks the light from the sun.
And the types of solar eclipse are?
Solar eclipse are total, partial, and annular.
Any questions so far before we proceed?
None.
Naiintindihan ng mabuti?
Yes,
Yes, na
ma'am.
yes.
Yes.
So with that, class, are you now ready for our next activity?
Yes, ma'am.
With that, our next activity is called Illustrate Me. So I will group you into two groups, but let us retain the group that you had earlier. Okay? Class?
Yes, ma'am.
No, go back to your group mates.
You were in group?
Why are you? No, we will retain the group.
Oh my God. You were in
Mr. Alger here.
Yes.
Please go back to your group mates. So what you're gonna do here is that you will illustrate the types of solar eclipse. So you will be using laptop, and I prepared icons and or visual elements that you will manipulate so that you can form the illustration of the types of solar eclipse. Clear ba?
Yes, ma'am.
And you will only be given 7 minutes to do the activity. Choose one representative to present your output within a maximum of 3 minutes only. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So I believe that the laptops is at your back. And yeah. So yes, let's start the timer now. And siya nga pala, this is our rubrics for scoring.
Yes.
Now work.
when nag-dark talaga ang ano, like nag-dark yung sky, and because the moon totally covered the sunlight of the sun. That's why the Mukta is very dark. And then, sa partial solar eclipse naman, is yung moon, it's not totally covered the sunlight, diba? Merong part doon na hindi niya nakaka-cover. And this happened on April 23, 2003, 2023 in Philippines. Diba? Yung, nakikita niyo sa illustration, yung hindi totally na-cover nung moon, yung sun, and then yung penumbra lang, and penumbra or umbrella yung nakikita natin. And then lastly naman is the annular solar eclipse when the moon is in the farthest point, malayo siya sa sun natin, sa apogee.
Yes.
So, nakikita na abot siya ng ring. Nakikita niyo yung moon is parang may ring.
Ring light.
Thank you so much, Group 1. So, are you ready to hear your scores?
Yes.
So, are you ready to hear your scores?
Yes.
Well, let us know first your feedbacks. So, in general, collaboration, check. Time management, despite the time restriction, you made it perfect, or you got a perfect score. Structure and organization, it was delivered well by both groups. Dito lang tayo magkakatalo ngayon sa visual presentation and content quality. First, sa content quality, yes, on point ang mga contents nyo, but the group 1, group 2 ba ito? Group 2. Okay, so much detailed yung pagkaka-explain. However, there's a need to redirect some details there because the partial solar eclipse does not happen every April 20. Happen, okay, nagkamaligan.
Oh, yeah.
So, but still, I gave both groups for 3 points, 3/4. And for the visual presentation, I know na alamang yung group ng group 2 ba ito, diba?
Yes,
Group 2 alamang because they maximize the space. Pero na-appreciate ko yung creativity nyo. That is why I gave you 4 points. So, 19 and 18 points. Is there any questions so far, class? So, let's take your evaluation. Please get one whole sheet of paper and answer the following. Now, pass your paper, class. So, for your assignment, please capture this, Miss Aplal, and send your output to the QR code provided. So, you will collect some beliefs about eclipse. You may ask older people in your family or in the community. So, naka-QR code tayo dahil digitalize tayo ngayon. So,